Hello and welcome back for part 62 of my Creeping Death Let's Play campaign. So over the end turn, the dwarves here and the Bretonnians out here in the west left us alone. Although our armies are still a little, well, our generals I should say, are a little damaged. We do have the option of going after Karak Izor here.
Not possible.
I know what's in this army. It's a lot of Longbeards. We'd seen it from before. I'd love to try and bait them out of Karak Izor though if I could. The problem is that these are just not my strongest armies. I do have the Arachnarok Spiders, which are really good, but they don't have too much experience yet, and there's just so many dwarf infantry, heavy infantry units here to get through. I'm a little wary of just taking this on in a sort of head-on assault even with both my stacks. But that's okay, I have a plan I think for what I can do about that. I don't see any enemy heroes in the area, so I think I can try and bait Belegar out by going into ambush stance with one of my armies, just make myself look a lot weaker. Let's see, I recruited an agent to come and help us spot. Yeah, he can't quite get there this turn, but let's get him heading over in that direction. Because I think if Belegar... Ah, I see that they're trying to recruit here, okay. That's fine. Yeah, I think if Belegar only saw one of these stacks, I think he'd come attack us, possibly.
Me. I think not.
Yeah, Belegar doesn't have lightning strike or anything, so we don't have to worry about him actually attacking and splitting our armies up. Of course, he could have done that over the last end turn, so... Yeah, it's a little awkward as well that the army... I'd really like to launch the... or like have this unit this army in ambush stance so that the strongest units are not visible to the AI, but this is also the army I want in camp stance to be able to replenish. Yeah, it's a little annoying. Okay, that's alright though. We're still relatively close to full strength. Across the 40 units, the health we're down on these few units really doesn't matter too much. So... Some of you come stand here.
On it.
And go into ambush stance.
Now.
And Gogret, with the weaker army, could come stand
I'll get it.
in front. Yeah. I don't necessarily want to actually trigger an ambush, because that could fail and leave us in a bit of an awkward situation, I think. But what I do want is... Yeah, ambush success chance 45%, not fantastic.
Don't push me. Dockek.
Right. I want a situation like this, where the ambushing, or the army in ambush stance is able to reinforce.
Unworkable.
If he doesn't spot it. So let's try that. Go into encamp stance on this army. Obviously it would be great to take Karak Izor this turn, but I think this is a situation where we should be a bit more cunning and try and bait the AI into making a bad attack rather than trying to overcome a full stack plus the garrison with our, you know, two strong stacks, but not the strongest we have. Bogrub and Musk would be, I'd be much more confident of that fight with their, you know, max gold chevron units and stuff. Right, okay, let's do things up here in the Empire. So stitch up.
Nasty magic.
Yeah, this army's pretty heavily into the silver experienced here, that's good. He's going to come over towards Karak Izor, I think.
Now they'll
Oh no, hold on. Maybe this guy should go for Karak Izor.
Who should we attack?
Oh, we can definitely get the Steingart next turn. I could get the Steingart this turn. They have no military presence here though, so I don't think they're actually recruiting. I think I should attack Karak Kern with this army. Yeah. I was going to have Stitch Up come to Karak Kern, and this guy take Steingart, but I'd rather just delay a little on Steingart and make sure I can hit this next turn, because...
The tribe's ready.
Yeah, even if I use the Underway to get as far as here, I don't think Stitch Up can get there next turn. Alright, so Fieldorf... Yeah, the walls are at 100% strength, that's the important thing here.
This is gonna be stabby.
Obviously we can come back to Fieldorf next turn if we really need to. This guy's not going to be able to hold us off. Oh nice, this is tier 4, that's good. Let's have Stitch Up come for Steingart. Oh, I maybe should have used the Underway. Yeah, but that's our own territory, we don't really want to raid it. We can get across. It is showing that we can make the attack next turn though. So I guess we got across the river. Yeah, we'll see. It looks okay. Yeah, that's more or less the Golden Order dealt with, which is awesome. We do know there's Visenberg troops somewhere though. Yeah, I think these heroes need to go move a little further out. Just like push the vision. I don't think we were risking encountering anyone new up here. We already found, or came into diplomatic contact with Skarsnik. Okay, so here's this army.
I refuse.
Oh, I saw this army before, and they've somehow been involved in fighting.
Orcs come before me with a proposal.
Okay, maybe Skarsnik's actually been attacking them somehow. Interesting. Right, also an army there. Okay, so Visenland is not in position to attack me in the way I thought they were. I've got a lot of heroes here, but that's really good because there's lots of armies to spot. Now, Wulfric is the army... Wulfric's army here, it's not super strong. I can definitely take it on with Bogrub's stack, but it's going to be too strong for the Moot's garrison. And he might be able to reach there. Yeah, so the red is showing his movement and force march, but he might still be able to get to the Moot. So I think I want to try and block him.
Now.
Got a rank 10 guy here. Yeah, that's going to be my best bet. 56%, yeah, not great. Still worth going for. Ah, we failed. Okay. Well, yeah, this is why it sucks to have this revolt to have to deal with, because I think unfortunately Bogrub does have to come and deal with this. So if you... Oh, Needling fell to...
On the way.
Right, Needling just fell to Osland. I didn't notice that. Okay.
On it.
That is someone else I could do with blocking. Yeah. You can't get to Fort Oberstyre either. Ah, this is their high rank. This is their faction leader. Okay. I think he's going to be hard to block. Oh, still 47%. This one's 61%. Let's go for him instead. Alright, failed that, no problem. Yeah, so they took this off of Sylvania. So Bogrub needs to get back up here and just kill some of these armies. But yeah, like I say, I kind of need him as well to just help with this silly revolt army because it's a bit strong for our garrison, and they're not taking attrition anymore. Yeah, I think the worst case is we lose the Moot. Everything else I think is... Yeah, Schwarzhafen's getting walled up this turn, so that's not going to fall. Good.
Mork says what? What do you want?
Okay, let's see. I've got one more guy to move here.
Sigmar forbids this.
Wouldn't be bad for you to maybe make a block attempt here. 41%. Better to do a higher success chance action. Oh, I can't reach. Nuts. Alright. Well, okay. Never mind that then. Yeah, I saw the 70... Ooh, interesting.
Impossible.
I saw the 75% success chance and I was like, oh, let's go to try and damage the walls. Well, this is an interesting Reichsland army. They are at war with... they're at war with the Bjornlings and the Dark Elves, but not with Wintertooth. That's unfortunate. Okay, so that army's coming for us. Yeah, Bogrub's got his hands full here. No doubt about that. Averheim is pretty well protected though. They're not going to be able to take it super quickly. This army's also not very well set up for sieges.
Fine.
I'm certainly confident about holding the major settlements with my armies in any sort of siege defense. I think none of the enemy forces individually are that strong here. Okay, well let's deal with these rebels.
I'm special.
I think I wonder if I don't use Bogo to actually launch the attack and I just stand here. Whether he possibly has enough... No, he doesn't have enough movement to force march back to Tempelhof. Okay, well the good news here is we can just auto-resolve this fight and get these guys out of here. I can slightly help my chances by just temporarily going into raiding camp.
Time for a scrap.
Yeah, lots of damage on the garrison unit. Not that much over here. Great. Yeah, the garrison taking damage is no problem at all. We've got a nice load of money at least. And that's only helping replenishment on the garrison, so yeah, let's just take extra money. But I can't get anywhere else, and I know there's an army in Eschen, so I think, yeah, unfortunately, best Bogrub can do is just sit inside Drakenhof. Now, the Sylvanians are not particularly strong, so they definitely can't threaten Tempelhof. But yeah, Bogrub just can't be in two places at once, and that's what the problem is. Still, everyone's sort of more than a turn away, and we can get over here in a turn, force march wise if I really need to. So I don't think the situation's too bad. Also, some of these enemies are fighting each other. For example, the Ostlanders and the Sylvanians are fighting each other. These guys are also fighting Wintertooth, but it's kind of crazy. I don't know how Wolfric made it past. He must have come all the way round from the north. It doesn't look like he's going to fight the Ostland armies though, sadly. Okay, let's look at our other heroes. This guy down here. Yeah, your job is to block this army that was trying to move out.
Moving.
Don't see anybody else. That's good.
Talk wants me. Let's get started.
Succeeded at that. Nice job. Actually maxed out everything here, I guess. Or at least the skills I'm using. Yeah, additional, I guess additional wall breaches or something. I'm really not going to have this guy or really any of my heroes doing much in my armies. I don't think I need that. So yeah, I'll stick a point in the damage wall. Right, guy up here. Yeah, so this Skaven army's rebuilding. Let's just keep trying to block this Skaven army.
What do you want?
Same situation here. Just stick to all the campaign skills. Musk can attack Crooked Fang Fort. Great. I don't know how many Skaven are here. I don't think there's very many. That is not very many. Good stuff.
Last and good.
Yeah, there's no actual army there. So it's at tier 3. Just trying to decide what to do in terms of occupy versus loot, etc. They're not very strong at all. Yeah, that's because they had that failed attack at Spike Peak where I killed most of their troops. There's a couple of units here, but can't do anything. Oh, I guess they might be trying to hop all the way around to Valia's Sorrow. Okay, that's fine. I mean, this is the reason I don't develop those settlements that are just difficult to defend. Yeah, this might prove a little difficult to hold. I think I'll just sack it. Take the money.
Take it.
Oh, I should have checked my movement. I've got enough to occupy there, I think. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay.
Ready.
Yeah, plenty.
Dispels a charge. Who should we zap?
Yeah, knocked it down to tier 1. That's fine. I'm really trying to save up. Yeah, I'm just not going to develop these. Yeah, like I explained in the last part, I'm really not trying to develop these territories so far, or just yet. I'm just killing this game, basically. Extermination mission. Alright. That's a lot of our armies taken care of. Rachnik, what are you doing? Gabraz, walls aren't fully repaired.
The tribe's ready.
I know there's military presence 17, so there's an army in Morgheim, but I really don't want to risk losing the war target. The thing is, though, is it really possible that someone else could be coming to attack that?
Cetra, you should bow before greatness.
So Khemri in theory could have an army heading up from the south. They're actually friends with the Savage Orcs, which is funny. But they're at war with a bunch of other people. I think it's more likely their armies have been, like, taking Al-Haik. Military presence 2. Yeah, he clearly didn't take that just recently. Because what I don't want is to let this army finish recruiting and then move out and go wherever it wants. I think I'm going to risk it. Oh, hold on. What is my plan here exactly?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely not walking on foot. Or yeah, we want to use the underway, but we can't use the underway to attack next turn. I guess we set ourselves up to attack the turn after that.
Don't get there.
Yeah. Okay. It's not... Yeah, it's still possible we could make it back to Galbraz in the event that it was under attack from a force I just didn't know about. There's nobody raiding, which of course doesn't mean that there couldn't be someone in the area, but... Yeah, I'm willing to take this risk, I think. Okay, so we have... Yeah, now this situation to deal with. So, the problem here is... There's this army of Ikit Claws that's stopping me getting ashore around that side. If I... Yeah, let me just come out to sea here. I can land here, but I just don't have movement even with force march to get close enough to support. So I really need to land on this side. I'm not confident that my garrison can hold, and the walls are also damaged. Yeah, there's 2 breaches. I think the Sartosans might attack us over this next turn. I'm not sure I would lose this, but I feel like, yeah. This army isn't really doing much standing off to the side. This fight against Ikit Claw may go pretty wrong, but, like, I prefer to just launch this attack.
Stop now.
I mean, all we see in his army is Skaven slaves, which I guess is encouraging. I mean, Ikit Claw himself is going to be dangerous.
The tribe's ready.
So I think I want to beat him and then land. And I don't have to have any more movement points after that stage. All I need to do is just be able to be in position to support my sally out against these Sartosans. There's still this other Skaven stack here. Yeah.
Think me full.
I don't think the situation's getting better from just having Nagbed hide in Gronti Mingol. So let's come make that attack. And yeah, put points into magic, which is actually perfect here. I don't really need the blue line skills. I just need a strongest lord I possibly can get. Yeah. Well, let's just see what Ikit Claw has here. Okay, it's not all Skaven slaves. That was probably too much to ask for. Storm Vermin, Death Runners, Clan Rats. Yeah, that's not too dangerous. Poison Wing Globadiers. What I was going to say was I can deliberately tank a lot of damage on this lord and potentially switch him out, because I can bring in a full health lord at rank 20. Potentially I can use even both of these depending on how these battles go. So that's one thing to bear in mind. Like, even if this lord dies, provided we win the battle, we can recruit a new full health lord for the next fight, which is a pretty nice position to be in.
What?
Okay, let's launch this attack. Now, this is not a particularly strong army of ours. Yeah, and despite the fact they're on force march, the game does not like our chances. We're definitely going to go for this. They do have a lot of Skaven Slayers. They're just not... They are missile units, which is a bit irritating. They've got these guys here, which are the problem. Ikit Claw himself's a bit of a problem too. I think we can still do this though. I need leadership on... Got a lot of leadership on my lord. Oh man, I've got a ton of leadership on these guys though as well. Actually, we've just got... The leadership's really good. That's amazing. Okay. Just stick this on my melee troops then. At least it's not a super small map. That's one annoying thing with the fighting at sea, is you just end up with these really tight little maps and you can't use cavalry or do much maneuvering. Because they haven't got any really fast units here. So I can get my spiders around the back and hopefully go after their Deathglow Bombardiers. Yeah, that's definitely my plan. I think I'm just going to deploy pretty far back here. Obviously we're the attacker, but I'm not in a rush to come engage. Just our standard 2 lines will be fine, I think. What do we have here? Antipod's Black Horror and Fireball. Nice, okay. Yeah, that's another reason to just... Oops. Shoot. Yeah, that's another reason to just fall back here. Oh, I didn't check whether Ikit Claw had a nuke. That could be a problem. Yeah. Okay, I think... I'm not convinced that this will work, but what I can do... I can just have one unit out in front. I mean, if Ikit Claw is going to nuke something, then better it be a melee unit, and better it be just a melee unit on its own rather than stuff like a unit that has friends around to get hit by the damage too. Of course, if he doesn't use the nuke, then this unit's fine. We shouldn't have to worry about menace below here, fighting at sea. I mean, yeah. It looks like they're happy to let me take the battle to them. That's fine. Let's just see, what does Ikit Claw himself actually have then? Yeah, he's got Storm Demon, he's got the upgraded Brass Orb, those are both problematic. Shoot, yeah. That's going to be tough for sure. Okay, let's have the Spider Riders sneak round. I don't want them to launch the attack right now, but I want them in position to come out later. It doesn't look like this Skaven have any troops over here. Fireballs. Let's see. The Rat Ogres are a decent target for the fireballs. I'm definitely not chucking fireballs into the slingers. And I'm not chucking them into anything through these trees. The Black Horror, we want to really hit a unit of Storm Vermin, but we might have to wait for the battle lines to join for them to just be sitting still. Okay, let's get these guys... If they can get in position here and both be hidden, that would be perfect. I mean, the Skaven have not reacted to them at all. They are both hidden. Great, okay. They're moving those Skaven Slayers forward. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care at all about those. I think I want to start the battle off by just dropping magic on these Storm Vermin. Yeah, the Rattling Guns I care more about though. Let's not get shot by them. Good if this caught another unit. Looks like it's sort of missing those clan rats. Slightly hit Ikit Claw, but that didn't really do much. Well, they're I was about to say their army hasn't really activated yet. Still not sure that they have. Don't particularly... Yeah, let's go even slow slingers, that's fine. I don't particularly want to get shot for a prolonged period of time by the Rattling guns, because they do a lot of damage and then they also slow you down, which is annoying. The positioning looks pretty good there. Yeah, they're walking straight into that, nice. Oh, the Rattling guns are hitting us again. Okay, pull out. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, there's just not much you can do to dodge those, unfortunately. Okay, so Spider Riders are in pretty good position here. The thing is, they might not leave... Yeah, it doesn't look like they're really leaving their important missile units too vulnerable at the back. Or too exposed here. Yeah, we don't have to have the Spider Riders rush forward just yet. Okay, we need to keep using our magic here though. Where are the rat ogres? I don't know. Alright, that's a big clump of storm vermin. Alright. Ah, we does look like we're getting... Oh, that's the brass orb. Okay, well that's not a bad unit to have, or a spell to just absorb on one unit rather than lots either. That's a lot of damage there, ouch. Okay, we need to keep getting magic done down over here. Okay, I don't want you to engage, but Skaven know we're there, I guess that's okay. If we can actually... Thinking about this. See if we can push my troops up and maybe... kind of catch them... catch part of their army at a time with our main force, maybe? These Rattling guns are not achieving too much. We can actually just... maybe even try and charge into them. Hidden foes. Oh, over here. That's fine. That's fine. Our archers are in range there. That's really good. Ikit Claw's blasting our lords, but I think we can live with that. Oh, hold on a second. We've got to get this down here. Oh man, that clump of guys there. Move the debuff down. You guys, probably not a good melee for you to be in. Never mind what I said. You need to get that down. Okay, Ikit Claw's getting wrecked. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. These units have come in a bit piecemeal and done a lot of damage to them. Good. Black Horror did something. Oh, Black Horror did a lot. Man, those units got destroyed. Nice, okay. Good. See if we can rout Ikit Claw. Good job. Okay, yeah, I think this worked really well. That unit's routed as well. Okay. Broken clan rats over there. My Spider Riders got really stuck. That's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, my lord took lots of damage, but like I was saying, this is a situation where it's actually fine taking lots of damage on the lord. You guys, yeah, shred those poison wind globadiers. Perfect. Nice job. Okay, yeah, we really took out a lot of their dangerous units here. Okay, we're dealing with a couple of their heroes here. Obviously, pretty good fighters. Yeah, just give it a little bit of a tap. I'm sure we'll run away. These units are still actually doing okay too. Yeah, I actually, for once, managed to not get my fast units bogged down too badly in melee. Let's make sure... Yeah, chasing after you guys. Dealing with those rat ogres. Yeah, taking a bit of damage here, but... cautiously optimistic. Ikit Claw's broken again. Good stuff. Let's go fireball into this big clump of stuff. Oh, it's still Storm Vermin here. Yeah, there you gotta die. Those units are routed. Oh, that's the army losses. We got them. Nice. Really nice. I think that's the army losses. Yes. Okay. Oh, that was a really big win. Now, we did take quite a bit of damage, but given the odds and what they had against us, I'm very happy with how that went. We also managed to absorb a lot of the damage on the Lord, and like I mentioned, that he is someone we can actually just effectively heal or even upgrade by replacing him with a new higher rank guy. Just trying to run a few more units down to see if I can get that little bit of extra replenishment after the battle's over. We took most of the damage on our melee front line, which is not surprising. Even units like this, though, I mean, they're well under half health, but they're still 97 out of 160. I think that battle went amazingly well. Ikit Claw really didn't do too much damage. Our Lord got 371 kills. I think that Anzapal's Black Horror, I think that's maybe the best Black Horror I've ever cast. The trouble is the slow-moving projectile, like, units often get out of the way, but there was such a huge clump of rat bodies just right along the track of that one. I think it basically took out 2 of their Poison Wind units. We'll see after the battle how much damage their weapons teams actually did, but I think it was very little. Yeah, and this unit took half its health, but only 1 entity. That's amazing. We effectively lost, yeah, we lost 1 archer, which is really good for the upcoming battles, because of course, if we're able to fight alongside the garrison at Myrmidens, then they have a bunch of extra melee frontline stuff, right? So yeah, I think this battle went effectively perfectly. Or, well, okay, I shouldn't say perfectly. I'm sure it was possible for it to go better, but I certainly figured I'd take way more damage than I did on my dudes here. Okay, we're not probably going to catch them anymore. Yeah, heroic victory. Great. I mean, they did very little damage to us. Deathrunners got 50 kills. Rat Ogres only managed 14. Yeah. They just got themselves a bit stuck, and the combination of the spiders coming in from the back and the magic and then our archer fire, like, their dangerous units really didn't have much impact. Now we just have to see if we can actually land so as to be able to reinforce the sally out attempt from Myrmidens. But still, I mean, this is a really big win to get Ikit Claw out of here. 14% replenishment as well. Oh, I'll be taking that. Very nice. And rank 20. I probably will still switch this guy out just to have a full health Lord come in. But having a Lord, yeah, it'd be really nice to recruit him at rank 20 in the future.
Underway!
Oh yeah, also Ikit Claw's defeat trait.
No.
There's another Skaven stack here. That's a little scary because they can hop over here with the underway, but right now we don't have to deal with that. We have to deal with this. But maybe, possibly we can't even land.
The tribe.
That would suck. Yeah, I'm not sure we can. Yikes, because the zone of control of the enemy is too... Yeah. Maybe we can get ashore by right-clicking on this army, though? Because you are allowed to move into enemy zone of control if you're making an attack. Alright, let's not do that right now. Let's worry about switching up my Lord. So he's got 4,700 health. He does have the Ruby Ring and the Scroll of Black Horror, but I think I value a full health Lord on the Spider more than that. Yeah. It hurts a little to lose the standards of discipline, but only a tiny bit. Oh, that's a nice one to get as well, though. Who could we switch out for? Disciplined. No, that's good. Yeah, I think I will do that switch for disciplined. I don't need to spend this guy's 20th rank point. I'm almost certainly going to give him immortality, but let's just switch him here.
The tribe's ready.
Yep, still have the movement. Good. This guy I'm not going to bother giving immortality to. I'm just going to make him the strongest battle commander I possibly can. Which means that, of course, and that. So, we want these. Sneaky stealing. Honestly, I never really overcast this spell, and it's not that useful, I think, against what we're fighting, so sure, let's put the 4th point in there. Arcane Conduit, and I still have 1 point left over, nice. Let's go for Don't Even Try It. The damage isn't that much, but the 15-second ability recharge against some of the enemy characters here could help.
You will be flogged.
I'm not actually sure what cooldowns Aranessa has. Yeah, she does have some though. Yeah. Okay.
The tribe's ready.
Next thing, I think I will merge my damaged infantry units. I think I can just merge these two.
Now they'll see.
If I go to attack... If I go to sally out here, there's no way that our army is going to be reinforcing, right? No. So I don't want to do that.
Send in the spiders.
But I did get a shore. Yes. Okay. I got a shore. Now, I don't actually have movement to launch that attack, but that's okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So I was right that after beating Ikit Claw, I can just squeeze a shore there. So we've gone into encamp stance just for the leadership and melee defense. So now we sally out for Myrmidens. Aha! Nice, okay. Progress. Now we have to fight this army in the field. That's not going to be easy, but I'm confident we can do it. Yeah, the dangerous units here are Aranessa herself, plus the artillery, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, lots of trees. Well, that might be good for slightly reducing the impact of their artillery. We've got a nice hill to sit on there. And the reinforcements are coming from over this way. Right, okay. Well, that makes the decision easier. They've deployed a lot of their infantry here. We can deploy our garrison troops down here and just link up as fast as possible with... actually, didn't even check the name of the general I brought in. That's... just preoccupied. But yeah, whatever is... What's his face? Whatever his name is. Okay, I'm not optimistic about the big guns doing great against these depth guard, but they'll hold okay, and yeah, just need to get... As usual, we really just need to be relying on our missile units carrying us. I think I'll have my Spider Riders from the garrison. Yeah, let's have them over here try and distract / harass the depth guard a bit. Where are their artillery? Oh, carronades are here, okay. And mortars in here. Okay, that might work out. Yeah. I don't want the trolls on their own. Yeah, trolls and the big boss are going to have to come over here. Need to be very careful with these trolls. Yeah, So keep you on skirmish mode. That's good. And we're going to basically try and form an infantry line over here before the enemy can do too much. Right, these guys are coming forwards. I really want you to try and harass or just occupy those depth guard. Okay. Yeah, we're under fire. Just issue the order to move in. The fast units are bats, that's not very dangerous. Let's get you guys in over here. Spider Riders there, get up on the hill. Okay, Spider Riders there, distracting them a little bit, that's good. Okay, looks like we've got bats coming into melee, maybe? Yeah, we're definitely taking artillery fire, that's fine. Just shoot those bats. So toast of militia. Okay, you know what? We can deal with that. These bats have just coming on a suicide mission by the looks of it. Yeah, we might as well just get stuck in here, to be perfectly honest. General here has gotten involved in fighting. I think that's okay though. Yeah. A lot of their infantry is still out of position. That's really good. Our archers are going to be in range here. Hidden foes. Okay, where's our Anessa? Not sure. Mongols there are getting shredded by missile fire. You guys, get around there and then go after those mortars. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, garrison forces taking a little bit of damage. It's okay though. The bats did not do too much to us. All right, we need some help over here. I wish I could see where Aranessa was, but yeah. Dealing with the depth guard okay here. Oh, those orc boys are getting smashed up. Okay. Yeah, we did take out the bats, but unfortunately... Oh, I see. There's Aranessa. Yeah. Well, this has actually worked out well, I think, in that the garrison here is bearing the brunt of the fighting. Nice. We've got into melee with their artillery. Awesome. This is going really well too, I would say. That's good. I keep hitting the wrong hotkey because I keep wanting to put debuffs down on enemies over here. Right. Probably can't really afford to put AoE magic down on top of those guys. The spiders are doing really well here. These ones as well. Yeah, good. I think we've got this no problem at all. If anything, we've done too well over here, and my my reinforcements are not being deployed to deal with their other stuff. Okay, it's a big clump of troops. Yeah. There's Aranessa. Have some of that. The boys here are still holding. Leadership's still good. That's a really good sign. There's depth guard critical. Good. Yeah, there's other Spider Riders. Spider Riders destroyed the mortars, and we can just take on these ones in melee as well. Can't see... Oh, it's a Carronades unit. Yeah, okay. Just make sure they go down. Victory's on our grasp. Alright. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Yeah, like I said, quite a bit of heavy damage on the garrison, but you know, that's more than acceptable. Okay, these units are just kiting. Nice, they're actually disintegrating. Yeah, we didn't even have to deal with all these units. And Aranessa is shattered. Right, the rest of her units are crumbling, so we don't need to pursue them. I can't get another movement debuff down on top of her. But yeah, we should have this whole army wiped out, I think. Yeah, very light damage on my main army again. Awesome. Considering, yeah, I mean, considering there's still lots of bronze tier experience here, you know, pretty new recruits, not that one, newly recruited army. I think these guys did incredibly well. I do feel like the Sartosans and the Vampire Coast in general, the game's quite generous with the auto-resolve, as in it makes them look pretty good in auto-resolve. And you often end up in situations like this where you just kind of wreck them. Is my experience. Yeah. Alright. Hold fire. We're just going to be getting around, boys.
Who can we stab? Great Shaman!
Nice. I may have killed a couple of our own ones there, but that's fine. And then it's just the, yeah, Sartosian militia. The poor humans fighting in the Sartosan army. Yeah, I completely forgot about the trolls. That's alright. I should have had them in the main melee where the big guns were getting stuck in, but that's all fine. Yeah, only a close victory. More than happy with that though. We wiped out the whole army. Yeah. 180 kills there, 121 kills there, yeah. Now, I'll have to see whether I can actually get my army into the city, because there's still a bit of a risk that the Skaven, the other Skaven stack, could launch an attack against us here. Given the number of enemies still around, I'd love to take this gold, but I would rather grab just even that little bit of replenishment. Oh, the Skaven actually have to move. Nice, okay. So even though they weren't allied with the Sartosans, the fact that we won that battle makes them budge. Good.
The tribe's ready.
Alright.
Yeah, on it.
So we can't... Yeah, we don't have enough movement here. But we can force march into Myrmidens.
Dog wants me over there.
Yeah, we definitely want to do that. We have most of a stack here. Even if we get besieged right away, which is looking likely. Yeah. Even if we get besieged right away,
Who should we zap?
I'm not feeling too bad about that. Nice, okay. That situation actually went way better than I expected it would. So yeah, very happy with that. Okay, also doing well on the gold front.
Yes, boss.
Now, let's just check for... Oh, right. I should also... Yeah, just on the off chance... I'm not going to transfer any particularly valuable gear to this guy, but just on the off chance that they don't besiege, I would like this gear on this lord next turn. What's his name? Vicious, okay. Give him a squig. He definitely deserves a squig. I suppose it was the other lord who did the fighting in the first battle, but... Yeah, they both did well. Yeah, I don't mind picking up these magic standards. That's not a bad one either for defending against the Skaven, because these units do magic damage, some of them. Yeah. Alright, so this is the army that's going to be up against us. A lot of storm vermin. That's very scary. Lots of yeah, weapons teams too. It's just a really strong Skaven army. The only thing here that's good is that they don't have magic. Relatively low rank general. Relatively low rank units, just bronze units, experience-wise. But we'll just have to see what they do. They may not launch the attack, but with their second stack here, I think they probably will just besiege us. Okay. Research available. Right. We're not doing very well on scrap, so I don't necessarily want to just sink it into tech here, but all of the available techs would take scrap. Yeah. Alright. Well... What about my armies? Do I need scrap upgrades?
Nasty
No,
magic.
you're good.
lady.
Yeah, I need 3... Oh, this isn't particularly urgent, frankly. But yeah, I could do with those upgrades. Alright, I'm gonna put the... I'm tempted to actually go for one of these upgrades early in the chain just to improve the orcs in my garrisons. Yeah, maybe that's silly though. Hero recruitment minus 30%, that's really not a big deal. Untainted plus 3, oh that is actually... that's pretty good. Income from raiding, income from sacking, yeah, maybe this is what we should focus on. Even though we have to sort of waste a point, or waste a turn and 50 scrap on this. Yeah, alright. I don't think we've got the opportunity to do any more hero recruitment, no. I feel like I keep trying to get around all my characters, but then I get distracted. Maybe there's somebody who hasn't moved? Although it probably would tell me. No, I guess not. Alright. So financially we're in good shape here. Yep, definitely want to upgrade this and just go for growth. Let's just go around. Okay, let's see. Right. I do want to upgrade Galbraith first, I think. Yeah. Actually, no. Let's do Gronti Mingol first and get walls back up there, because Galbraith already has walls, and in 2 turns we'll have reasonably upgraded defenses, even just at tier 2. Ackendorf can get to tier 5. Oh, that wasn't on my radar at all. Nice, okay. Well, I guess the slight downside is I sort of wasted extra growth points and I could have demolished the growth buildings a turn ago, but no big deal. Yeah, this we are not bothering to attempt to hold. I will repair that, but I'm just going to get rid of that building slot. Okay, so that's all of the upgrades. Let's see about other building things here. Surf bar looks fine. And yep, Karak Drama should be safe. Karak, yep, leaving that building slot empty. Schwarzhafen should be safe, yeah. We are going to have a lot of fighting to do up here. One thing is, though, a lot of the enemy armies are quite weak. I might need to take one of my 2 armies here, or yeah, down here, and come make sure I'm holding okay in the north, though. Bogrod probably can't hold everything. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Ah, right, and here I made space. Yeah, that's right. I preemptively demolished the growth buildings here because we could still get to 5 surplus points next turn. So now I can get going that 1 turn earlier on other buildings. So let's go for the beast layers there and the raiden stashes here. Excellent. Everything's fine in the moot. Yeah. Already did that. Okay, Ekrund. Ooh, Ekrund tier 4. Fantastic. Yeah, we don't want the Savage Orc building chain. That does not help us. We do want that, though. And what else do we want here? Oh, I guess we want the spider building. Sure. Leave this at tier 3, yeah. Dragonhorn Mines. Yep, I'm pretty committed to holding Dragonhorn Mines. I think I can invest in that upgrade. Averheim, get that tier 3. Ooh, might have to adjust my spending here. Maybe not, because I do still need to do some bits and pieces. And we're almost out of gold. Spike Peak. Okay, Spike Peak now has walls up. Yeah, let's get that down. I think I would rather have a growth building than this, though. Right. Oh, no. Let's leave it there for the time being. Yeah, it helps with +1 Untainted. Okay. Yeah. I'm a little concerned about going this low on gold, though. It's possible our income ends up being quite a lot worse than this because of events over the end turn. For example, if one of our armies stops raiding or something. So let's go ahead and hold off on one of these upgrades. Something that isn't too urgent. That is not urgent. Honestly, that is not urgent either. Okay. Yeah, neither is that. Although that's pretty cheap. But this should be fine. I don't think we'll be losing more than a couple thousand extra on top of this. Yeah, I think that's everything then. Okay, let's go to the next turn. Mainly interested in seeing whether the dwarves and Belegar take the bait and come fight both our armies in the field, which I would love them to do. And they have re-besieged us there. Yep, okay, so be it. Oh, and that is the special agent who does the earthquake. The Doom Engineer. Okay. Things are entry destroyed. Oh, I guess that's what Khemri is doing. Alright, Reichland comes down towards Averheim. Yeah, we can't punish them for being in forced march. But like I said, that army is not too scary for a siege, and Averheim has enough defenses that they'll be there besieging for at least a couple turns. Yeah, so now what about Stirland and Ostland? Golden Order's really got nothing. That's good. This is definitely the opportunity to try and kill the best opportunity for killing the Golden Order. Aha! Okay, excellent. Exactly what I wanted to happen. Yep. Still gonna be a pretty tough battle, but we can hopefully do crippling damage to him here. And then finish off the rest of his army and the garrison, which wasn't too strong, over the end turn. Yeah, I have to watch the health on my two lords here, but I think that's okay. We've got the other 5 generic Arachnarok Spiders that can bear the brunt of the fighting. And Gogrit's melee troops as well will get replenishment over the end turn here, and possibly replenishment after the battle from Eden Captives. So they're also... yeah, no problem with sticking them on the front line. So the dwarves have 1 unit of cannons and some missile troops, but most of the main threat I think here is the Longbeards and then Belegar himself. Actually, deploying in a little dip like this doesn't make a ton of sense. Let's just take this, start on this hill. Yeah, we're going to be taking cannon fire. I'm not going to bother trying to use one of my generals to... well, they're too low in health to try and use them to tank cannonballs here anyway. Gogrit is going to be commanding from the back for this one. So yeah, start the battle, chug the healing potion right away. Okay, let's get forwards here. Nasty Skulkers, maybe get up into flanking position. You guys, I think, can just run all the way around the back. If we can, we should be able to get at those cannons. Yeah. Oh, they might have rangers. Right, okay. Maybe got a little ahead of myself there. So we've got 4 extra units of melee guys in the reinforcing army. Let's have them on the flanks. Don't really want them getting beaten up. Then a lot of extra archers. Okay. Yeah, we certainly need them. Okay, the cannons are coming over this way. That's good, I think. You guys go up there. And then big spooters out front. I've got some rangers there. Okay. Ah, but the rangers are actually in range of our archers too. Pretty sure that means we come off better than they will.
Talks through me.
Okay, God, great. You don't have to lead from the rear quite to that extent. Nice, and a clear run at the cannons. Perfect. Couldn't have asked for that to go better. Okay, got a lot of dwarves coming in here. Let's start getting magic down on the silly ghost hero dude. And a slow spell there. Actually, just throw a Sword of Stone just right now on that big clump of dwarves. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, the other ghost hero is over here. Where's Belegar? Don't know. That's another hero. Spiders in position. Okay. I think their armies. I think they've got themselves in a lot of trouble here, just in terms of positioning. Obviously, they've got quite a big attack coming in here, but got troops to deal with it. You get on top of those missile troops, please. Alright, the cannons are taken out. Excellent. Nasty Skulkers. Yeah. There's a bit more of a head-on charge against those Longbeards than I'd really like, but whatever. Okay. Oh, you'd never even got over here. That's fine. Yeah, melee debuff here. I think this is where the strongest enemy force is. Yeah, that's Belegar himself. We won't start focus firing on him just yet. The dwarves here are getting completely wrecked. Yeah, we've annihilated them on this flank. Really good job. Just need to make sure we push on into these Bugman Rangers. Just pin them down in melee. It doesn't matter if it takes a little while to kill them. Yeah, you shoot him. Alright, Gogok got a little into melee. Let's pull him out, I guess. Seeing a lot of low leadership dwarves there, though. Snipe this one again. Ghost heroes are really vulnerable to this vindictive glare. Unlike all the other dwarves who don't really care about it. Alright, you guys need to do a better job getting into melee, but we have smashed them up here pretty badly. See if I can bring my Spider Riders over here and try and run down these units. Although, well, they're basically dead already. Very nice. Yeah, this went extremely well, I would say. Man, I've had a run of battles where somehow our forces coordinate pretty well. I say somehow as though I have no agency in it, which obviously isn't quite true, but still. Okay, this unit's taking too much damage. Yeah, okay. We have a problem here with some of their strongest melee units. Yeah. Probably should have been a little more diligent about refreshing that melee attack debuff. It's okay though. Okay. Alright, still need to kill these ones. Come on, boys. I think they're pretty close to giving up though. I mean, yeah, there's their immortal, this dude. Not immortal, sorry. Unbreakable. I guess he is kind of immortal ghost hero. They seem to be giving up though. Yeah, Belegar looks like... Well, where is Belegar? Belegar's in here. Belegar looks like he's giving up. Yeah, Belegar is giving up. Nice, okay. And this ghost hero is unbreakable but almost dead. And then this guy is the only other one. So I think we've got them. Great, okay. So we have a couple of units here that really didn't manage to get into melee at all. Let's try and run them down. hold on. Belegar. I want to kill Belegar. And Nasty Skulkers should be a pretty good unit to do it.
Right saving.
Yeah, surely with the Arachnarok Spiders, we can pin him down. Well, we'll see. So the battle technically isn't over because this guy still hasn't broken, but the rest of the army's gotten the army loss penalty. Okay, we took very heavy damage on 2 units in particular there. That's fine. We can just have them stay out of the hardest fighting for the siege. And there's not going to be very much of their army left, which is exactly what I wanted. Give yourself armor piercing buff, maybe. Just haven't probably got us around on Belegar. Well, when in doubt, throw everyone in, I guess. Yeah, I either want to...
Get ready to war.
Oh, right. Yeah, the battle's not over yet. I was going to say, I either want to completely kill him. No, we'll just completely kill him. I was going to say I could leave him at low HP. Actually, leaving him at low HP is better because... Yeah, leaving him at low HP is better. Because otherwise they'll get a full health lord. And even a full health lord at low rank is probably better for the AI than Belegar. I mean, Belegar's got some skills that improve his troops as well. We probably should have been paying a bit more attention to this one. Yeah, he's only the engineer. Doesn't have great melee defense, only 32. Yeah, he's going down. He's going down. You know what? If we win Belegar, we win Belegar. I'm not going to tell my troops to stop attacking him. He's one of our most hated enemies, after all. Although, somehow, even all these Arachnarok Spiders and all these Gobbos are not enough to stop him getting off the battlefield. Oh, maybe we've got him now. We haven't killed this other dude yet, come on. Oh no, now we have, okay. I think he actually got off the battlefield. Well, either way, it's fine. Yeah, 148 kills. But the rest of his army really didn't do too much, considering. Yeah, that was, I would say that was much lighter losses than we would have taken from a head-on assault. And we will get to replenish, as I mentioned, because Goggut is in camp stance. And we can also grab, oh, it's only an extra 2%. Grab a bit more here. Yeah, this army's gone. Look at that. Really nice job. I don't think we actually need that replenishment. Yeah. Watch me get smashed by some Battonians now and regret that. Oh, please don't wound my hero. Thank you. Okay, here is a random orc that wants to die. And here's Skarsnik! Yay, Skarsnik! So we're technically enemies with Crooked Moon, but classic case of enemy of an enemy. He took out the Visenlanders for us. Ah, shoot. Wolfwick is killing the Moot. I think I'm going to end this video here. I might fight this battle manually at the start of the next part. I don't know that there's much in his army that we can really try to pick up with this garrison. I think there's no way we can win against these Marauder champs. I thought he might be out of range to attack the Moots. It's okay. I mean, the Moot's always a bit of a funny settlement with being on its own. Like, it's a little difficult to build up, you know, get up to tier 3. Alright, well, actually, you know what? I'm not going to bother fighting this manually. Let's just get to the... Oh, actually did some amount of damage. Let's get to the start of the next turn before I end the video. Oh, he didn't even take it. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, the Fey Enchantress went into ambush stance right in front of us, huh? Interesting. Okay, stack up this way. So a bunch of Skaven moving right there. But the Bretonnians didn't attack us. Fey Enchantress's strategy of walking right up to us and then going into ambush stance, not sure about that one. Arslan and Sterling Military Alliance, okay, that's whatever. Nice, they went after... Perfect, they went after Sylvanians and sacked Mordheim. Good. Alright, these guys are coming down. Right. He's going to be too close. Yeah, even if we block him, he's obviously going to have enough movement to hit the moot. Well, I'm okay with losing the moot. It's the other stuff I don't want to lose. We'll have to just see what position we're in to prevent that next turn.
Right, I'm the boss because I got the spells. So what's
Yeah,
it?
you're getting beaten up by the Skaven, but no peace. Top Knots. Didn't actually see any of their armies. Yeah, so Myrmidens is besieged. Thegan's territory destroyed. Okay, we'll have to go... Yeah, I'll have to just go through at the start of the next video and track exactly which new enemy armies appeared, but overall the situation didn't look too bad. Yeah, not... Don't have anything very constructive to say about what the Fey Enchantress is trying to do here, but hopefully we can... I think we should be able to kill her and take Karak Izor. But anyway, I will deal with that at the start of the next part. Some very successful battles there, enjoyed them a lot. Thank you very much for watching, and back with the next one.